Okay, Wilbs, here I am with my makeup tutorial for you. And believe me, I am not a poster child for how to do your makeup right or what makeup to buy. As you know, I am frugal. I don't like to overspend on anything. I'm kind of cynical about products, especially skincare products. I don't know why. I'm just someone who has used this Cetaphil, both the face wash and the lotion, most of my life. It comes in a good quantity. My skin reacts well to it. It stays really hydrated. My husband used to call me the Exxon Valdez when I would go to bed because my face would be so moisturized. I'm not an expert, but you asked me to tell you what I use, so I'm doing that. And I did have an expert consultant. My daughter-in-law, Melody, told me which products she thought would be great for my face. I took her advice on some of them. Some of them were beyond my price threshold. Again, this is my price threshold. And so I just put it all over, including my eyes and eyebrows. I'll put my hair back so you could see better. Okay, so you could see my whole face and my hair won't get in the way. Okay, so that's the moisturizer step 1. Step 2 is a combination between what Melody recommended to me, Saie Beauty Star Glow. So I put it on my hand. And again, I don't know if any of this is right, but I go like this. I put one pump on my hand like that. And then this is what I've used for a long time, which is Lancome Regenerate Lift Makeup. And it has sunscreen 27. So it looks like that. It's pretty thick, and the Star Glow by Saie Beauty is a lot thinner. So to me, the combination of the two, and also this one, okay, this is number 255. It doesn't expire until 2028, so I'm in good shape with this. I take this Saie Beauty brush, and I blend it together on my hand like this, and I get it all mixed together, and a lot of it gets on the brush. And then I just sort of start painting under my eyes, the dark spots, my nose, get it all off the brush. I don't really do much on my forehead for some reason. I wonder if that looks weird. You know, trying to just even out the skin tone, I probably should do some on my forehead. Okay, I think it's mostly off that brush. Then I switch to this side and blend it. And then I guess, use the big brush on my forehead, but I don't put any of the actual product on my forehead. I just use the extra. Okay, I think it's just about blended. I use a magnifying mirror usually when I'm not recording for you. Okay, now, I think that's too much. So then I take a little towel of some sort and I just sort of blot it just to get the extra. Okay, next step, Saie Beauty bronzer. The back part is worn off. I don't know what it's called, but it comes in a tub like this. And I use this under my cheekbones like this. So I just take it on my finger and I go like this. Try to follow below my cheekbone and the other side. And I don't know how to do face contouring, but like if I have extra, I just put a little bit under my brow line or jawline. Saie Beauty brush like this and blend it up. Step 3, okay, I don't know how to pronounce this. Ilia, and it's called At Last Multi-Stick. It just looks like that. This is my blush, and Melody picked this one for me. So I put it right on my cheekbone and go up, okay? Same brush that I use for the bronzer, and blending up. Then I put a little here, a little like kind of go over the bridge of my nose. Okay, that was step 3. Blush. And I haven't quite found the right shade of lip gloss, but this is a product that I discovered in Paris. You can get it on Amazon. It's called Amilab or Amilab. I don't know how to pronounce this other stuff, but I find it to be very lightweight. It just looks like that. Green. And I love it. It keeps my lips super hydrated. I don't like a lot of color on my lip. Melody told me about Typology. Okay, and I like how this Typology just kind of, it clicks together. So cute. Nice and hydrating. I haven't curled my eyelashes up until this last year. since probably high school, but it really does make a difference. So then I curl my eyelashes and I use a magnifying mirror usually, which I'm not right now. Okay, curling. I like this Lancome booster kind of, base for my mascara. Oh, I did forget a step. This is something else. I think it might be Dior. Is that what that looks like? I don't know what it says on the bottom. The print is too small, but it's a liquid eyeshadow, and this is what I use now. And okay, the video cut off somehow when I was doing the mascara part. So I'll redo that. I also touched up my hair with my wand, my Paul Mitchell curling wand, which I just go like this. Did another video about how I do the curls. All right, but to close the loop on the mascara part, I use this Lancome booster first. I used to use this Definicils by Lancome in black, and Melody suggested that I switch to brown color. I like this mascara too. It's called Westman Atelier, I think. It's, as I said, in the brown shade. And it's nice. It's really nice. And my eyelashes need a lot of help. And again, using a magnifying mirror really does help on this. Okay, that's the final step. And I don't know if you got the part that I normally would do my eyebrows. But yeah, I just had them tinted and they got a little too dark and they don't really need anything. But I do think the eyebrows have calmed down and match my hair better because they were looking really black about a week ago. Okay, so that's it. That is the full daily makeup routine. I hope it helped. I will absolutely be happy to look up in my purchase history and figure out the exact name of some of these products and, shade or whatever if you're interested. Okay, I love you. You got this. God bless.